Paul Jolley. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
How long's it been? We haven't seen each other in a while.
2 years?
Couple of years at least.
Couple of years at least.
Did you see the Throwback Thursday picture I put up on our Facebook page yesterday? I should have tagged you in it.
I didn't, but my mom told me.
Did she tell you about it?
Yeah.
It was
he heard about it too.
Yeah, Steve, the guitar player, is in here too. It was from
like Justin Bieber.
No. You were young, man. It was from the 07 for American Idol contest. How old were you in 07? How old were you 7 years ago?
I don't know. That's including me to do math.
Well, how old are you now? How old
24.
24. So you were 17. You were 17. You were just barely driving at that age,
yeah,
man.
Well, yeah.
And before we move on, can I just say somebody smells fantastic?
Oh, that's me. No,
Is it you?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. This is the farm.
That's-
Where the pigs and cows.
Yeah, man.
Is that your own? Is that your own fragrance? Do you have your own?
We're working on that.
Okay, good.
We're working on that.
It's called Jolly.
Jolly.
But right for now, it's the Dollar General sale.
Oh, I guess it.
That's what it is.
How has the life changed in the last 2 years? Is it all a blur? Are you on the track you want to be on? What's going on?
I mean, everything's just, it's still a blur to me. Everything's just taking off so fast and everything. But right now, I'm trying to just slow things down and take it easy because I don't want to just jump into something and just go with it.
Right.
So me and my buddy here, Paul, get that? His last name's Paul.
Steve Paul.
We got a bunch of Pauls running.
We love the Paul. So we're just trying to hone in on exactly what we want to do.
Yeah.
You know, and put it out there. And we're excited about releasing 2 new singles for an EP, and we're going to play them for you today.
Do we have a release date?
We do not yet, but it is going to be around the 12th.
Yeah, the latest date that'll be out is going to be September 12th.
Okay.
And that's actually going to coincide with a date in your market out in Union City.
What?
So we will let you know all the details on that. Physical copies, iTunes. It's going to be on Spotify. We've got all the trappings will be there. So any way that you obtain your music, you'll be able to get it.
So Steve, it's done. It's done in the studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steve, you told me earlier you're not going to be singing, right? No. With a voice like that, how come you're not singing?
I've got a voice for radio.
Yeah, look at that.
You know, if you're watching live, I also have a radio face.
But man, I mean, you traveled the country with the American Idol tour. You did Good Morning America. I mean, you were on Access Hollywood. You were all over TV.
Yeah, Jay Leno.
That's right.
Today Show.
Give me some stories. Take us behind the scenes. What was the craziest thing you did or saw during all that time?
I think probably my favorite thing about just doing the TV thing was Jay Leno.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, I've grew up watching Jay Leno with my brother and my family and stuff. Staying up late when I'm not supposed to.
Right.
So that was the main thing. So getting to meet him and perform with their live band that actually was from Idol was kind of cool too. So
Gotcha.
And you've been on a lot of radio stations, right?
yeah.
So you know.
We start at 3 a.m. just doing radio and then get done around.
So you know
noon.
right now, Paul, you're breaking one of the big radio rules. You know what rule he's breaking?
What radio rule I know.
You know,
should I call him out?
right now, right?
He is chewing gum.
Oh, that's a no-no.
You want to?
No, that's it.
No.
Dude, we'll put that on eBay. No, that's going on eBay.
That's
Paul
a
Jolley
singer's
gum,
trick,
yeah.
though. You
Paul-
can bust him on
Yeah,
that.
because you may not think it.
Don't
People
look.
can hear it, but they can hear you
Smack
chewing
it
gum.
in.
Yeah. Were you gonna sing with the gum?
They're enjoying the gum with me is what they're doing. They're savoring it with me.
Do you sing with gum? You can?
Sometimes swallow it.
Wow, that's amazing that you can
Sing with gum?
Yeah.
You stick it into that palate and
That's
you never
it, man.
know it's there.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, doors will open at 5:15 tomorrow night. Showtime at 6 o'clock right here at the Big Red Barn for our Chick-fil-A Barn Bash. Like we said, maybe 15 tickets remain. I wouldn't wait around and try and get them at the door tomorrow. Get them at Huck's in Huntington or get them online at thefarmradio.com. You and Steve want to do a song for us?
Yeah, for sure.
Is this one of those brand new singles that you were talking about?
Yeah, this is a little bit of a different take than what the single's going to be. We'll probably release an acoustic version of this.
Okay.
And it's called Giving You.
All right, and what key is it in? I'm ready here.
Do you need jaw harp?
We're ready.
That's good.
This is the everyday life. I'll be a bonus on the farm, only here at 100.9.
You got it, man.
There you have your promo for you.
Here he is live in the studio, Paul Jolley on 100.9 The Farm.
What can I do to make you love back home. What can I do to make you need me? Why did I leave you all alone? How can I find the strength to give you the love that I still owe? I should have never let go, made you my world, giving you love, giving you. I should have put up a fight, held on so tight, giving you love, giving you. Where do you go when you feel lonely? Who is the half that makes you whole? Why can't you find it in your soul to forgive me? Your heart can be so cold. You should have never let go, made me your world, giving you love, giving you. You should have put up a fight, held on so tight, giving you love, giving you. I guess I've wasted my time, 'cause you'll never be mine. Giving you love, giving you. I should have never let go, made you my world. Giving you love, giving you. I should have put up a fight, held on so tight, giving you love, giving you.
Wow, that's good.
Whoa.
That is awesome, dude. Paul Jolley live in the studio and his guitar player, Steve Paul. A little high-fiving going on there. Who wrote that, Paul? Where did that come from?
Right here.
Dude, you wrote that?
Yeah, actually, you know what? She's probably listening. I've written a bunch of stuff, you know, making the rounds, and me and Paul sort of fell into a killer little musical groove. We met. Totally long, boring story of how we met, but it just works. And you know, I've done a lot more rock and roll than country.
What is it about her that makes you so passionate?
No, my wife wrote the lyrics to that in like one pass.
Oh,
She
okay.
went, hey, why don't you guys try this? And we went, oh,
Let's do it.
rap.
Now, when that comes out, when we hear the studio version of that, is it going to be a rockin' or a more countryfied version? I can hear that as a rockin' song, man.
It's more pop rock.
It's gonna be a little. We're gonna do a little popular thing with it, and do an acoustic version. And I think sort of the plan for stuff like that is we're redeveloping what Paul does, because Paul's such an exceptional vocalist that really unbridle him from the genres, because he can do it all.
Yep.
So you know, live we're doing a little more rock, and the studio cut's probably gonna be a little more JT, a little more Timberlake, and they're a little greasy and funky.
I like it.
Yeah,
You
a
know?
little mixture of everything.
You sang the heck out of that song, man.
Thank you.